What's up guys, this is Hardik here. So many of you are asking for it and finally it's here. So today I'll be reviewing the Paranoid Android ROM for our Nexus 5X. In general, the ROM features will be same, but the device and the performance here for now is the Nexus 5X. So as you can see, it was based on Android 7.1.2 and as for now, there is no software update. So yeah, it's the first version itself. So yeah, we'll begin with the lock screen itself. So the thing I want to talk about was if I press the power button once, it takes 2 seconds to only bring the lock screen on. Also, if the phone is asleep and if I just touch my finger over here, it takes 2 complete seconds to get unlocked. So that's really bad. So that was the beginning itself. So now we'll begin with the home screen itself. So as you can see, this launcher here, which appears as of a pixel launcher, is not actually a pixel launcher, because as you can see, the Google Now bar, which is the search bar, is just like what we used to get on the Google Now launcher. So also we do have a Google home page over here, I mean the Google Now page over here, but as you can see, the transition, it comes over the home page and not transitions with the home page. So I don't think this is like the complete pixel launcher, but in which ways it gives us the features of the pixel launcher itself, except those of the 3D touch. So here we don't get any 3D touch functionality. Okay, we do here. So I don't have it on photos. Let's check on drive. Okay, so we do have it. We do have the 3D touch functionality on this launcher itself. Only on few apps here again, but yeah, it's doable. So yeah, there we go. So the next thing that I want to talk about here are the pre-installed or the stock apps that this ROM provides. So as you can see, we do get the calculator, the calendar, camera, and other stuff like gallery and stuff like that. But if I just open the calendar here, as you can see, it is the older version, like not the newer version. I guess this was around in 4.4.4 KitKat and stuff, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. Also, if I open the camera, the UI or the camera app is the old version. As you can see, we do have to swipe from over here to go to video, to camera, and there's a setting icon over here. So yeah, this is the older version, as you can see, and not the newer version of the camera APK. If you want, I'll be leaving the camera APK in the description below, but yeah, for now, the inbuilt camera here is the older version of the Google camera. Then again, we have clock, we have contacts. Those are like similar to Google apps themselves, but we do have gallery over here. And there we go. So this is the gallery itself. So yeah, nothing much we do, only get the photos, but I prefer photos over gallery apps because I always back up my entire photo gallery on photos. So yeah, then we do have messaging app also. So as you can see, we do get the kind of like Google Messenger over here, but only the thing is the icon is different and nothing else. Then we do also have music. So nothing here because I do have the Play Music subscription, so I don't download any of the music. So I guess that's pretty much it. Nothing else. We do have a sound recorder as well, but yeah, I haven't like used it even once. So yeah, it will only do the basic things. I mean, like every other sound recorder, it will just record the sound and stuff. So people are asking me for the benchmark and stuff. I haven't done any of the benchmarks on this device, but if you want, I do have Geekbench 4, I guess, over here. So yeah, I'll be doing the live benchmark test itself. So yeah, I don't have any of the apps in the background, so I'm doing the CPU benchmark test, and let's see what score do we get on this device itself. So as you can see, the benchmark is now done, and here are the results itself. So benchmark in my opinion doesn't matter. I mean, the performance depends on the phone itself, and the benchmarks are just, I mean, I don't trust on benchmarks, but yeah, people wanted to see the benchmarks and here they are. So there we go. You can like compare it and stuff like that. So another thing I want to talk about was the wallpapers from the Paranoid Android. So this ROM has literally the best wallpapers I've seen. I guess the developer here is the same who developed wallpapers for OnePlus X and OnePlus 3T. So yeah, the wallpapers on this ROM are like really great. So if you want to set any of the wallpaper, just hold there and the wallpaper will be set, and there we go. These are really beautiful. So the features I want to talk about in this ROM are, I mean, not much here, but you do have support for the substantive themes. So yeah, you could theme your device as you want. And then you also have another feature here called Pi control. So I guess it will be on the display. So the Pi settings here, I mean, I don't use it that much. I mean, I literally haven't used Pi controls, but people who like to use them, it's basically when your device goes into full immersive screen, you can swipe from in between over here and it will bring the buttons, for example home, back and recents, so that you could go to either home, back or recent. But yeah, it's much more complicated than that, so I don't want to get into that. But yeah, you can try it for yourself if you want in this ROM. But yeah, for now that's been it. Then also we do have a dark theme over here. So if you go into settings real quick and if you go into display and if you then go down, we have theme. So as you can see, we do have a pixel theme, so it's basic white. Then we do have the default theme. I don't know what this is. I mean, I don't know what changes, but anyways, then we have the dark theme. I like the dark theme because it gets easier at night for it to be visible, for the text to be visible. And we also can choose the accent colors if you want. So there are tons of accent colors that we could choose from. So if we want to blue, it gets blue. And yeah, I basically keep it on red because it looks like red and black is the favorite combo anyways. So yeah, that's about the themes. One very frustrating thing I found in this ROM here is if I just make a call real quick. So let's see, 121, and if I just hit call, and then again you can see the call, I mean the real call starts after 2 seconds. Even while picking up the call, if I just pick up the call, I can't view for 2 seconds who the person was calling. Also during calls, if I just hide the proximity sensor, it won't work. So the proximity sensor in this ROM is also not working. So that's like a really frustrating thing, because after every call I put the phone on my ear, the proximity sensor isn't working, so the screen doesn't go off, and that's really irritating. Now the main thing which everyone was waiting for is the battery life, and how good is the battery life on this ROM. So as for now, I'll just quickly go into my settings, or I'll go into my battery settings and more. And as you can see from the full charge itself, which is 13 hours ago, and it's about 50% for now. And if I go into screen, it says 55 minutes 58 seconds. So this is when, I mean, I was on LTE the entire day, so until 50% I was on LTE. So that's the thing you get when you are on LTE. But yeah, I'll be providing a screenshot on the screen right now. And as you can see on the first charge itself, as you can see, the battery percent is 43 right now, and screen on time was really good for like 2 hours 44 minutes. So I thought it's gonna be like a really good battery, but then again I was like wrong. So as you can see, I tried to squeeze the battery till the last 3%, and the screen on time I got here was around 3 hours 47 minutes. So it's not that bad. I mean, like other ROMs such as Pure Nexus and stuff gives me around 3 hours tops of screen on time, but this here I got around 4 hours. I mean, 3 hours 50 minutes is not bad. So yeah, this ROM is really good in terms of battery life when you're on Wi-Fi. If you're on LTE, it's not gonna be good. Like seriously, you're gonna get maximum of 2 hours of screen on time. That's all. If you're on LTE the entire day, So yeah, you just have to keep that in mind, and yeah, use the device as per that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll just quickly go into the settings menu, and I'll just show you what all customizations we do have in this ROM. So in display, again, you saw we have themes and stuff, the display size, which is again normal, the battery charging light and stuff. Then in notifications, we have all the basic notifications like the app notifications and stuff, even the picking notifications. Then going down, we have gestures. So we do have the swipe notification. So if I just swipe from the fingerprint sensor, we do get the notification panel. Then going down in sounds, we do have buttons. So we can swap the back, home and recent, the back and the recent button. So that's again a neat feature. Then we go into apps, we have storage, battery. Again, as I said, it's like really good only when you're on Wi-Fi. Then going down, we have location, security, accounts, we have developer options, and then again about phone. So again, it's based on Android N, which is Android 7.1.2, which is again the latest version of the Nougat itself. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Google did release the June security patch level for the Nexus 5X, Nexus 6P, and other Nexus devices, and the Pixel devices itself. So yeah, this ROM is not the perfect ROM. If you want the perfect ROM in terms of performance and in terms of battery life, I'd suggest go with the pure Nexus. Even if the battery life is not that good as compared to this ROM or even the stock ROM, we do get the performance, and there are only few bugs that are found in the ROM. I have a review on that as well, so I'll be leaving that in the description below. But yeah, if you want the best performance, I'd suggest flash the stock ROM again, because it's directly from Google and it works really good. So yeah, for now that's been it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and let me know what all videos or what all ROMs should I try on the devices that I have. Again, this here, it's dead, heartbreaked and gone. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next one.